I'm gonna show you how to assemble Ikea Listerby coffee table. Let's do it. And you're getting one box with this Ikea Listerby coffee table, useful tools, bigger and smaller electric screwdriver with a hammer. Great tip, put some cardboard under the box so you're not gonna scratch your floor or the furniture you're assembling. If you have a carpet, that's fine, you don't need nothing under it. This is the manual instruction for Ikea Listerby coffee table. You're not gonna need that if you're gonna follow this video here. I'm gonna open everything up, whatever is in the box, but don't worry, I'm gonna go piece by piece during the assembly, explaining everything, how it's gonna come together. And you're getting one bag of screws with this Ikea Listerby coffee table. I like to organize them so I know better what I'm working with, even if there is not many screws and stuff in this case. Now, first we're gonna start with those two legs, the kind of U-shaped legs. We're gonna use those screws. We're gonna need 6 of them, and we're gonna place them in those open holes. 3 screws for each U-shape, 2 in the legs and 1 in the dividing panel. Go just till the stopper, not deeper, not higher. The screw have some kind of stopper there, so don't go deeper, don't go higher. Otherwise you're gonna have a problem to connecting with the other panels. Exactly the same for the other leg. 1 screw in one leg, second screw coming in the other side. And on the middle there is 2 holes, so go with the smaller one and secure the screw in just till the stopper. Now we're gonna have 2 kind of wooden plugs, one bigger and thicker, one smaller. We're gonna go with the bigger and thicker ones, and we're gonna need 4 of them, 2 for each leg, and we place 1 on each side of the leg. Use the hammer here as they go quite hard inside. Exactly the same second leg, 2 wooden plugs on the top, the thicker, bigger ones. Now we're gonna have this panel. On one side you're gonna have 4 holes spread, on other side you're gonna have 2 holes on each side. This line here is where we're gonna put the wooden plug. That's the side where the wooden plug's gonna go, and this is the smaller wooden plugs. So 1 on each side. Where is the line on the edge with the 4 holes spread across. Now 2 inner holes, another 2 wooden plugs. On the other side you have those 2 holes, and that's the side which is coming in. Push it all the way down on the screw and the wooden plug. Now you're gonna have those 2 smaller locks, arrow at the front. Put it in. There's gonna be bigger locks, so here we're using the smaller ones. So push it in all the way in, and before you twist the lock, push it all the way in. Just like that. Once it's completely in, twist the lock to the right side to secure the connection. Now we're gonna have this panel. You have 4 holes, 1 on each corner, 4 locks. This is the bigger locks. And now we're gonna place them in. You see the arrow at the front of the locks? They're pointing to the hole, always to the hole at the front. Push them all the way in, just like this. Exactly the same on all 4 sides. Here I'm gonna have some complication with the one of the holes, which is this one. It's have kind of funny shape, which I saw it. It's very unusual. IKEA is usually very accurate. So I was thinking if we're gonna need to return this or this is gonna work, but this is gonna be the bottom part. It's not gonna be visible, so if it's gonna work, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna explain you if you have this, because you see the hole is kind of on the side, and here is drilled nicely on the middle. So they just missed it when they were manufacturing this piece. So I try to push the lock slightly out, so I'm gonna be able still lock the head of the screw when we're gonna lock it, as the hole is slightly on the side. So I'm just hoping it's gonna work without returning, as this is gonna be invisible part, which is gonna be at the bottom. So it's fine, and you're gonna save yourself headache of returning. Now we can put the panel in, and we're gonna check how everything works. This is the good side. Just twist the lock to the right side, and we're gonna go to the problematic side. I'm gonna try to twist the lock to the right side as well, if it's gonna hook in the head of the screw, and it nicely did, so I'm happy with that, as this is gonna be invisible. Now we can put the frame this way down, so it's upside down. Be careful here, as it's secure only on one side, so it's a bit wobbly on this side. And place the second leg in, find all 3 connections and push it all in. Once you're in the correct place, tap it in. Once you find the holes, secure it together, and then just put 1 small lock at the bottom. the arrow pointing to the screw exactly. Push it all the way down before you start to twisting the lock and secure the connection at the bottom. Exactly the same on the top. Twist the lock to the right side to secure the connection with the legs. Now we have all 4 holes done. You see this is the one on the edge, but it hooked nicely. It locked into the screw, so I'm happy with that. It's not gonna be visible as it's gonna go upside down. Now we're gonna have 4 of these plastic legs, which is a good thing. You're not gonna scratch your floors once you're gonna move the table around. We'll place one on each leg at the bottom. Secure it with a hammer. Now we can push this on the side for now. Now even I have a cardboard, but I don't want to scratch the top in case there is small debris or anything on the floor. So I'm gonna put this piece at the bottom under the table, so the top is not gonna be scratched at any point. Now we can put the frame and find all the holes on the top panel and tap it in slowly, one side, the other side. Slowly gonna start to come in. Once you're in the right place in all holes, so the wooden plugs coming nicely in. They're quite thick, especially on the legs, so it's gonna go kind of harder in, but just go slowly, one side, middle, another side, take your time, no rush, and you're gonna be fine. Once you have no gap at the bottom, you're gonna secure this with these long screws, and we're gonna have 6 of them, 3 on each side, 2 going through the legs, 1 going through this middle panel. Exactly the same on the other side, 2 through the leg and 1 on the middle panel. Now here you're gonna get the Allen key in the box, which is good thing if you like to work hard. If not, you can use your electric screwdriver. By the way, if you like to see what I'm using, all the links for the tools they're in the descriptions, and they're useful not just for this one, but for any kind of DIY or light kind of handy things around the house. So this one have a adjustable torque, so you never overrun the screws. The small one is for the smaller screws, and you see how easy. And we secure all 6 long screws in no time here, and that's how we secure the frame. At the end, I just twist it with the Allen key, just because the hand have better feel, so you know how hard the screws went in, just to do the final touch. Now we can turn the Ikea Listerby table this way around, and this is it. That's how we assemble Ikea Listerby coffee table. I hope you enjoyed. If yes, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel as always. It will make my day, and see you in my next one very soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day.